Now, this episode, Dumptown, USA. I just saw it, and, it's kind of weird because the opening is it's kind of cool. I mean, just Rigby and Eileen are playing video games, and then, Benson comes in saying that Mordecai hasn't gone to work in 2 weeks, and, if Rigby can't find him, he's gonna fire Mordecai. Very mean-spirited ending. And the only way to go to Dumptown, USA, because apparently that's where Mordecai went when people get dumped, is to dump Eileen. And then, gosh, she had so many things to say to Rigby, very negative stuff, and that he had to go on a utopian diet. And he's like, it's not for real! Yeah, clearly that's how the episode is set up. And,
Jeremy sucks.
Hey! This is a review, not a... Oh! You had to butt in. You had to butt in. Sheesh. Now I forgot what I was going to say.
Jeremy
Orange.
sucks.
I'm going to report this. So is Chad. Oh dear. Alright. As I was saying, the StatSax guy comes and then takes Rigby to Dumptown, USA, where all of these people are dumped and they have no idea what they're doing with their lives. Everything's all, weird kind of stuff, and Mordecai grew a beard, and he got hair on his, head. Yeah, it was kind of creepy to see, but I knew it was him, and the shades, they kind of looked okay, but he was like that the entire episode. I have no problem with it. I have no problem. It just felt weird. I was used to seeing his, original design. But how the episode's set up, he's trying to make Rigby feel at home at Dumptown, USA, but nothing's working, and then he tells Mordecai what he's been doing with his life. He's wasted all his time when Mordecai thought he was only there for 1 day. It's been like 2 weeks, and then they try to get out of there, and then the StatSax guy takes him home, and then Benson is, telling Mordecai to get back to work, take a shower, or else he's fired. Well, of course! I mean, no one wants to hang out with a blue jay that has a beard like that. No, that is pretty much all of the episodes this week. Finally done! Thank God!
Because Jeremy sucks. Sucks my booty.
Stop it!
Sucks my booty!
Stop! I gotta start this over, you butt in! Get it, butt in?
Yeah, because he sucks my booty!
No! Gosh! Oh yeah? No buts! I am going to report this to the authorization of, I don't know, people who say mean comments.
I'm not going to do anything.
I know.
Because he's like, this sucks my booty.
Stop!
No,
Guys! Stop!
Pull up your pants.
What?
Gosh.
Oh man, this has been one review that I'm not gonna get so many reviews on. I'm gonna get so many dislikes on this. Thanks.
Jeremy sucks.
Stop saying that! Because of him.
He sucks.
No! No! Jeremy wasn't even in the episode!
Because he sucks.
Where is he?
Because he sucks.
You're making this review more difficult! I need to go put on my alter ego, the one and only Jeremy. By the power of Jeremy the Ostrich, I become the one, the only girl that likes Jeremy, and, all that stuff. Jeremy, here to save the review with her Jeremy clothes. Yes, it's still me. But this episode, I'm so glad it's not a love episode. Though names were mentioned in the CJ part, the CJ who, Audrey who, all this stuff. But at least it was minor. They got back to the humor. They've got it. So for season 7 episode, it was overall okay. It wasn't the best thing, but I had my hopes up too high for this episode. I thought it was just gonna be like in Yes Dude Yes, and then Laundry Rules when he was like, oh, with the feathers, but instead he gets a beard, brown, and then he gets red sunglasses. I thought they were cool, but still, this episode, it was decent for season 7. Well, at least they did something good in this week of episodes. No love nonsense. That's 3 miracles. That's Death Kwon Do Livery, Lunch Break, and Dumptown, USA. The fails were Not Great Double Date and Dumped at the Altar. But it's true! I can't believe it! CJ actually dumped Mordecai! I thought they were taking a break! Sheesh, for regular show, they really know how to do this kind of stuff with their episodes. It's too obvious. But really, at least they did something new to make up all these excuses for episodes. There's nothing else to worry about. I mean, what's gonna be about the new regular show movie? Only one way to find out.